But listen, we are not going to allow you to fly drones about there. So
you can't stop anybody from flying a drone.
You have to stop doing it, sir. Else I'll have to call. No option now to call the police.
Right. It's all right, mate. I'm just looking at some lorries.
Which lorry?
SWT.
SWT.
Yeah, this one here, look. SWT. It's nice, isn't it? 21 plate. Nice one, isn't it? They've got no idea, have they? Yeah, Spike. You've not gone over to those Spike. You've not gone over to those electric camera mirrors yet then?
No, they don't do them on Scanias.
They will do soon.
Yeah.
Have you ever driven a vehicle with them?
No.
It'd be totally different for you, wouldn't it?
We've had one on demonstrator and the driver who had it said once you get the angle of the better.
Oh, right, okay. Well, it's the future, mate. And what do you think to these vehicles that are being powered by biomethane?
Gotta be good, hasn't it?
It's the future.
Gotta be good.
Yeah. Is that one diesel, is it? Has the fleet got any renewables yet?
No, because we're out all week trying to
Yeah. No, and that's also going to increase in the future, isn't it? All right, Spike. So yeah, John Lewis, Magna Park Distribution Centre. It's great to see that they're checking the vehicles on the way out. Is this just because I'm here? Or is this all the time? If it's just because I'm here, then at least John Lewis can thank me for making the place even more secure. TM? Oh, that's tyre maintenance. I thought that was a security vehicle then. So yeah, the tyre maintenance guy is getting out automatically, so it is a regular check that they do. Every vehicle out gets checked. Even checks his glove box. You check every vehicle, yeah?
Yeah, I check every vehicle.
That's good, brilliant.
And you?
I don't check any vehicles.
But you said you were taking...
Yeah, SWT.
Oh, okay, you are with him, yeah.
No, I'm not with him. I'm like well, I'm a lot of things, but I'm truck spotting, SWT. Why, is it not normal?
Because this place,
Yeah.
you know, you cannot do that when you are there. So,
Can't do what?
yeah, because this is John Lewis premises, yeah?
I've not come on. I'm still outside.
Oh, is this outside?
Don't
you see the gate?
It's open.
Yes, it's open, but it's not outside.
Yeah, but that's if I come in there, then it's a bit naughty, innit? But if I stay out here, I'm being a good boy, innit?
Anyway, I need to let my supervisor.
Yeah, no problem, mate, no problem. So look at the barrier. We're checking vehicles coming out, but then leaving the barrier open. What's that? It's got like a warrant card on his neck. My friend, what's that? What's that thing there that's hanging?
That's my badge, boss.
It looks like a police warrant card, doesn't it? Are you the police? I think he might be a police constable with that. Or maybe he wants to be one day. There you go, look, we're not checking his lorry, are we? He's on the phone and everything. Straight through. Oh, he's coming back out. Where's he going? Oh, it's parking up in the middle. Maybe he knows the score. He's going to park up in the middle, which then they can check in without holding up the exit. But look what I've just noticed. With security in mind. The open door blocked by pallets. It's unusual. And this place even has a link from one side of the building to the other. So they've not even got to come out on the road, on the public areas. They can just internally transfer themselves. I wonder if there's a conveyor belt going over that. That would be very interesting to see. And there we have a shunter, and the airline is connected. I can see yellow and black, is it? Both connected. No number plate, but it's on site, so it doesn't even need one. There we go, look, some action inside. Quite a high forklift of some sort going up. I can hear police. Hopefully they're not coming for me. So it's a bit too quiet down this end. Oh, someone's coming. I was just about to move away.
You are not allowed to do this here, but if you want to take it, if you want to do any video here, you have to ask for permission for that, boss.
Permission?
This is not right. You have to do that.
Permission from who?
Huh?
Ask permission?
Are you just walking from there to this place to make videos for what?
Well, there's no signs.
This is John Lewis premises. I think you should realize that you don't have the right to come here and make videos.
You do have the right because the gate's open and there's no signs.
It's not for you. You see, it's only trucks that were allowed in here.
Let me explain.
Don't come close to me with that camera.
No, I'm not coming.
Don't come close to me with that.
I just said I'm not coming. Right, listen to what I'm saying. Where are you going? My friend, can I explain?
Don't worry, the supervisor is can't. So
Yeah, but he just can't come out and bark all these orders at me without...
But normally, I was calling you there before, but what you're doing is not... I don't know exactly what you are trying to do.
You can't just...
People are walking here.
You can't just bark orders and not let me reply. What sort of... You're not even listening to what I'm saying. I'm not coming in, that's all that matters. I think he saw me pick the bike up, try and walk off, and then came out, started rabbiting on all that nonsense just to keep me here. That's strange. Anyway, I'm going to move back like I was going to. I'm going to go back to the public area and we'll carry on the video. Strange. So, down this direction, there seems to be some sort of temporary structure, gazebo type of place. Wonder what they're doing in there. And this guy has had his Luton van checked and he's all clear to leave site. So let's see how quick they lower the barrier after a vehicle has gone through. I think they're so focused, oh here it comes, so focused on the man outside that they're actually forgetting to keep their site secure. A nice shot of the John Lewis sign, MP1. And now we've come right out to the public footpath out here. So from this point, whilst they're still doing their checks on the vehicles coming out, we'll get the drone up and we'll see what John Lewis MP1 looks like from above. So as always, we've checked on drone assist. There are no flight restrictions in this area. Let's go and have a look at what John Lewis MP1 looks like from above. Beautiful day. This gimbal needs calibrating. It looks a bit wonky. So, security gatehouse. They're all going nuts in there still. And we've got the John Lewis footway link. But what do we think? Has it got a conveyor belt in there? I would love to know that answer. Any clues from above? Sorry?
Under whose authorization are you doing this, please?
Can't hear you.
Under whose authorization are you doing this?
You don't need authorization.
Yeah, but this is private property. Yeah?
What is?
You can't, this side is private property.
What, where I'm standing?
It's an establishment, yeah.
What, where I'm
So
standing right now?
Where you were standing, I know it's public place, yeah?
Oh, okay, that's all that
But
matters.
you flying the drone across there on someone's private property, we can't have you do that.
Why not?
You don't have to. That's a private property, so you don't have to fly your drones up there.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Can someone come into your house and fly drones in your house?
No.
Exactly. So this is someone's establishment. So you can't come and fly drones up here.
But do you know, in someone's house, that's different to just out in the air.
That's not out in the air.
I am.
Even if it's out in the air,
Yeah.
it's above the property.
Yeah, but I didn't go into the warehouse.
So you don't have to fly your drone into the warehouse. That's what we're
I
trying to
didn't.
say.
I didn't go into the warehouse. I went just over the building. That's all.
But over the building, is it not part of the warehouse?
No, the warehouse.
No, yeah.
When you go into the warehouse,
Yeah.
then I'm in your property, aren't I?
So above the warehouse is,
Yeah,
is it
that's
not
not-
part of the property?
No.
What do you mean no?
Did you see how high I was?
It doesn't matter.
Of course it does.
It doesn't matter, boss. It doesn't matter. Can you have me fly drones above your house?
Yes.
No. I won't have it. Even if it's my house, I won't have it.
Where would you fly a drone?
You have to fly somewhere in the fields.
Well, there's nothing interesting in the fields, is there?
So what interesting do you want to see here?
John Lewis, vehicles, vans, I've told him.
But you have to get a permit.
You
If
have
you
to
want
get
that, then-
permission. You
yeah,
need a
get
permit to do
permission
that.
From
Once
who?
you come and fly, from
At least you
them.
have to come to John Lewis to seek their permission that look, I'm coming across your property to fly drones and stuff like that.
No.
For them to tell you you can't do it or you cannot do it.
The law in the UK says drone flyers, they do not ask permission. You do not need to ask permission from the private property owner. Because let's
What do
just...
you mean you do not need to ask permission from the private property
No,
owner?
no.
You put private there and you are telling me you do not need permission?
No. Do you know if I fly over your private property with an hot air balloon, let's say, or a kite, I'm not going to come and ask you, am I? So what's so different about a drone? You're only flying over somewhere.
You can, but at the moment, if we have to take what you are saying, we are not going to allow
Get
you
your
to
phone
fly-
out and
fly
Google
drones
it.
Above. Listen, we are not going to allow you to fly drones above there. So
You can't stop anybody
you
from
have
flying
to,
a drone.
You have to stop doing it, sir. Else I'll have to call. No option than to call the police.
Right, listen to what I'm saying. Very important. I had just finished, right? But you're coming out telling me I can't do it and to stop. So I'm going to start again now, just to prove a point to you that there is nothing wrong with it. So you shouldn't be telling the members of the public what to do, because we're outside on public footpath and we are allowed by law to fly the drone over private property. Yeah. If you don't want us to walk on there or come into your warehouse, that's fine. You tell them to leave, and if they don't, you remove them, because it's trespass. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what we are saying.
But
so whatever that you are doing, flying the drone above the property there, you are trespassing because you could have cameras under your drone.
There is a camera.
And you could take photos.
Yes, I was taking
What is going
photos.
there? And it's not right, is it?
Yes, it is.
You need to ask someone's permission to take their
Okay.
image.
So you believe?
Now recording me, you haven't even
Well,
asked my permission.
why have you?
What are you recording
Why
me
have
for?
you come up to me on a public footpath while you can clearly see I'm making a video about John Lewis, and now you started mentioning my camera? Why?
Why are you making video?
Because I
about
want
John
to.
Lewis?
Because I want
Have
to.
you asked their permission to
I
do
don't
that?
need to. Nobody needs to ask permission to film a building. You're making
Alright,
you sound
give
silly.
me no option to call the police. So
Do not waste the
that's
police
all I
time.
will
Do not waste the police time.
All right, thank you very much.
I can't believe we've not come to an agreement. Why can't you understand what I'm saying to you?
Why do I have
I'm
to
flying
understand
over.
you?
I'm just flying over, that's all.
Call the police.
All right.
Simple as that.
Thank you very much.
You really going to call the police about this?
Yeah.
Come on, guys, you can't be serious.
What else do we then?
I've just tried to explain to you.
It's enough explanation.
Why don't you just get on your phone and Google it?
No. Why can't you let the police know?
Well, you've not dialed 999, have you? Oh, you've dialed 999, haven't you? It's not an emergency. Come on, guys, this is an overreaction. Oh my God. I've not even put the drone away yet. They've come out and, well, You saw what they said. I expected a little bit better from John Lewis. I really did. John Lewis Profit Protection. It's a new word, isn't it? Profit Protection. So yeah, we've got one of the security guards walking down that direction. Maybe he's going back to his other gate, because you've got MP2 here and they have got their own separate gatehouse down there. And the other guys, they have returned back to their gatehouse, so maybe the police have just told them to grow up, and that there's nothing wrong with it, and that it's allowed. You know, for those that are watching that have never heard me say this before, a 249 gram drone, the CAA have decided that it's so light that you can fly over commercial premises, you can fly over residential premises, and you don't need to keep any minimum distances to people or buildings. But they didn't even want to know about the weight of the drone, did they? You know, they clearly says all drones cannot fly over private property. So we tried our best to educate those, and hopefully the police have done that. I really do hope that the police have done that, because we don't want people with this SIA license, with the authority that they believe they have, to keep telling drone users this nonsense. So anyway, I'm not going to take the drone back up. I know I said I was going to, that was just to prove a point to him. You do not boss people around that are on the public footpath, mate, whatever they're doing. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here from John Lewis, MP1, Milton Keynes. If you have enjoyed that video, give it a thumbs up for me. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye bye for now.